All right, I think we're live. I think everything is working. A minute late. I'm sorry, but here we are, and we're ready to rock and roll. I think. Let me know. Yeah, the audio seems to be working all right, and apart from that, I think everything is visible. Right here as well. Is this well visible? Let me actually look up some more economic calendar, so we'll have the news as soon as possible. Like right here, I think this will also there's also updates live right here. Yeah, all right. I think we're set up, everybody. We'll first do a quick little update. I hope you're all doing great, by the way. But we'll first do a little bit of an update on what to expect and what's going on, so you actually know why we can actually see some very, very big moves in the next 3-4 minutes. And then we'll just watch, all right? We'll just watch how it's going. Voila. Just sending out the last live stream reminders. Yeah, but all right. So what's going on right now is just, and we'll be watching on the 1 hour time frame because I think that's most interesting. What's going on right now is just your typical pre-news volatility, which is usually just a lot of volatility, but the price remains the same. And that's also what you see right now. Like there's a spike and a dump, but that's about it. Technicals overall are respected as well. So that's what's going on. Dollar strength index finding some resistance here, but for now it seems to just be respecting the technicals. And if you don't know, the dollar strength index is negatively correlated to crypto. All right, so if this goes down, crypto usually goes up. If this goes up, crypto usually goes down. It's not 100% true, but overall, that's what you need to know. So yeah, we're getting some big news in about 1 minute, which is the continuing jobless claims, the initial jobless claims, and then the PCE price index. If you don't know, the PCE price index and the core PCE price index are basically inflation rate numbers, and the Federal Reserve looks at them quite a lot. So it matters a lot for the monetary policy, and that matters a lot for the crypto markets. I'll try to give you these results as soon as possible. I think there's barely any delay in the live stream, but we'll probably still not be as quick as bots. I mean, at any point of time, bots are working in the markets as well. So we will probably see the price moving first, but I would rather look at the economic events. Okay, quickly. Initial jobless claims, continuing jobless claims, if those are higher than expected, that's good for crypto. If the PCE price index is higher than expected, that's bad, all right, and vice versa. And it all has to do with monetary policy. Basically, the results of all of these events point towards either more inflation, so then you need more higher interest rates, or less inflation, so then you need less high interest rates. But we'll see. All right, 1 hour time frame, Bitcoin right here, ready to see some moves. It's always exciting. Guys, it's always exciting, and it's definitely exciting to watch this all together with you. So we'll see. Like I said, we'll probably see the price moving first, but the economic results are out right now. It always takes a little bit of time to do something. Right now, we're not really seeing any moves, or my internet is out. It would be very nice if just nothing happened. Personal income is down a little bit. Which is, PCE price index is as expected, initial jobless claims are a little bit lower than expected, and continuing jobless claims are higher than expected. Mixed results, very, very mixed results. Okay, that's as much of an anti-climax as you can get. We're barely seeing any moves right now. I can even go to the 15-minute time frame. The dollar strength index is barely moving either. So this is, all right, maybe it wasn't true what I said, and that we're not getting any big moves, because let me tell you something. The results so far are very, very mixed, all right? So it's neither bullish nor bearish. The PCE price index and the core PCE price index are both as expected, all right? So that doesn't make the market move. The initial jobless claims are lower than expected, so that's bad for Bitcoin. But then the continuing jobless claims are higher than expected, so that's good for crypto. And then the continuing and then the previous results for continuing were lower than first, and the previous for initial jobless claims were actually higher than previously. So I would say it's a little bit of a bearish result. Like the initial jobless claims are always a little bit more of an indication of what's going on with the economy, but so far it doesn't mean that much yet. The dollar strength index right now is falling, which should be bullish for Bitcoin. So that's the main thing to watch, I think, right now, the dollar strength index and what that does. I mean, right now, since Tuesday, that really set in some sort of a bearish or some sort of a downtrend and some more bearish momentum, which should be bullish for Bitcoin. But that's not necessarily what we're seeing right now. It could still take some time, but yeah. So we'll see. I mean, so far, not that much movement, guys. I'll go over all of the results again if you'd like me to. Ibrahim, I'm holding some Bitcoin, but that's just for the long term. So yeah, I would not sell that here. And welcome everybody to the stream. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far. To do a quick little recap, we're getting some volatility right now. I'm not sure if the volume is even going up. Yeah, I mean, the volume is going up. The volume has gone up about, at this point in time, I think it's up like 600 million since the last 400. No, not 600 million or 600 million. Yeah, 600 million since $0.6 billion in the last 45 minutes. So volume is going up, but volatility remains low. The dollar strength index also is showing a little bit of a bearish candle right here, but it's also not breaking down below 103.4. So no major bearish confirmations there. And that is, if you're just tuning into the stream, then welcome. But that is because the news results are as mixed. They're giving as mixed signals as you can possibly get with this news, all right? So we'll go over them. The continuing jobless claims, so how many people are basically unemployed and they make claims on that, are higher than expected, which is good for crypto. But then the previous ones were revised to being lower than expected. So that's bad for crypto. Then the initial jobless claims are lower than expected, which is bad for crypto. But then they were actually revised to be higher the last time around. So that's again good for crypto. So this is very, very, very mixed, like as mixed as it's possible. And then you have the core PCE price index and the PCE price index. And that's as expected. So that's not giving us any movement at all. It's increasing a little bit, so that's bearish, but it doesn't say that much either. So it's very mixed at this point of time. Personal income and personal spending are not as interesting. I mean, personal income dropping a little bit is again bullish for Bitcoin, but personal spending going up is bearish. So again, very, very mixed. So I think the situation for now just remains the absolute same as it was before the news. We might still get some big moves. I still do expect big moves later today and tomorrow, but then mainly because it's the beginning of a new month and the end of August. So, which is usually, if you don't know, but usually that's also a period of time where you see a lot of volatility. So that's the news. I cannot change it. That's just what it is. All right. It's a bit of an anti-climax. Yeah. Tomorrow we have unemployment, but it's we have unemployment. Do we also have non-farm payrolls? I think so, right? Yeah. Also non-farm payrolls. That's going to make the market move. But right now, yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is going to make the market move as well. But I think like right now it's very difficult to distinguish movements because it's the end of the month and movements because it's because of news. For example, we can take a look at some month changes right here. Beginning of August, we got quite a lot of bullish momentum. Then right here, the beginning of July, we got, or the end of June, we got quite a big spike down. So see, the end or the beginning of the month usually creates quite a lot of volatility. Here you can see it as well. End of the month we got quite a lot of bearish momentum, and then was followed up the next week with a lot more bearish momentum. The beginning of May right here, also a big drop at the end of April, and some bullish momentum in May. So usually the end of the month is actually quite bearish, but at this point of time, to kind of conclude this stream, I guess. Yeah, I mean we can take a look at some cryptos, but the situation for Bitcoin is basically this. All right, it's stuck between this level right here, ultimately 27,650, and then we have this support level right here. All right, we're just stuck in this level, and we're probably going to get a breakout in the next 24 hours. But which way that breakout will be, we don't know, and we also cannot know. All right, so that's something we'll have to wait for. Practically, you could also say that we're stuck between the 382 FIB and the 0.5 FIB, but that's a little bit less reliable to check for breakouts there, and then wait for that. Cyber right now is I think Cyber was requested, right? Yeah, Cyber is very volatile right now. But Cyber is absolutely giving us nothing, because I also said that in a video this morning. I would argue that Cyber is kind of stuck in this area between 8.4, which is our support level, and then 8.75, which was also respected and confirmed in the last 4 hours. And we just have to wait. I would say on the 1 hour time frame, we just have to wait for some sort of confirmation. If Cyber is able to get some sort of a bullish breakout above 8.75, that's great. We'll probably see more bullish momentum, all right? And we can go all the way up to $10 and even higher. But if Cyber right here drops down below 8.4, it's more likely. See, the thing is, for Cyber, there's still a lot of support, because Cyber still has a ton of support between $8 and 7.5. So it's very, very difficult to call Cyber bearish right now. But I would say that if Cyber breaks down below 8.4 here, it's definitely bearish. It's definitely a bearish indication, and we will drop down to $8. Before Cyber can really turn bearish, though, $8 would need to break as well, and then we can actually start talking about dropping down to $7 and perhaps all the way down to 5.7. But for now, it's way too early, and it's also way. To be honest, it's way too risky right now to trade Cyber, I would say. Joe is doing good. Yes, I'm personally in a trade right now on Joe. I'm holding short and long. Here you can see on Joe, this is the major level here between 32.5 cents and 34 cents. Very strong 200 EMA, 100 EMA, 236 FIB, and a normal key level. So for now, it looks like this will be the resistance and the end of the Joe rally. If for some reason we can actually see Joe break above this level, which would be crazy, but it's a possibility, then it's probably going all the way up to 40 cents, and from there a lot is possible. But for now, it looks like Joe has found its ultimate resistance. I would say, at least. Pepe, I made a video on this morning, so it's Pepe. It's just we cannot really say anything about it. Pepe right now, again, it's just bearish. There's potential at some sort of a bullish breakout above 9100, but you can better watch the video. In the video, I explain it a little bit better, and it's a bit of a boring crypto to analyze right now, I would say. But all right, that's the stream for now, guys. Volatility is expected in the next 24 hours. I'll also talk about that more in my videos tomorrow for sure, but maybe also today I'll still put out a video. In about 30 minutes or so, I will publish another video talking a little bit more about specific cryptos that I think can rally in the next month. All right, so that might be interesting to watch. Like I said, you'll see it online. And apart from that, please do not forget that I started a giveaway yesterday. All right, so if you want to join that, just go to my page and go to this video right here, giveaway time, a beautiful thumbnail. And there you can actually find out what the giveaway is. I'm giving away 4 times $50, so 4 of you will be able to win $50. Biggest giveaway yet, I think. And if you want to participate, check out this video. In there, I will tell you about the criteria. So that's it for now, guys. That's a brief stream, but hopefully it was valuable for all of you. For now, I'm quitting the stream. If you want any analysis requests, the best thing to do is just to join the Cilinix Crypto Telegram group, the free group, and there ask around, and there ask me, and I'll try to provide some analysis there. But for now, that's the stream. I have some other work to do. So thank you for being here. It was a good stream in my opinion. Short but powerful, and I'll see you all in my next videos. Like I said, video coming out in about 30-40 minutes. And apart from that, obviously tomorrow morning as well. For now, have a great day, have a great evening, afternoon, morning if you're from the US, and bye.